Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another chapter. Chapter 4 of Semester on Fire from Whispers Interactive Story. If you didn't see last episode, you can watch it right there in the information box, including the playlist of Whispers in general. So not only this series, but in general. So you also see like collateral that we already finished. Today, chapter 4. There's only room for one co-ed fraternity on campus and Olympus is under attack. Will meeting with the dean sort this out, or will he just slide with his daughter Kaylee and Tartarus? Side with his daughter. Oh, so the dean is, I don't know who dean is in this, I mean dean is like a important person, right? Something like, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what a dean is, but yeah, it's the father of Kaylee, which is the leader of Tartarus. So let's play. I'll use day pass because today I'm going to record a bit more than usual, so you know. How late is it actually? Oh, it's already 2 p.m. The music cuts out and gas fill the room as your shirt covers in Kaylee's drink. Perfect. Good start. Oh, I'm so sorry. I must have tripped. Murmurs fill in the air as you gawk at Kaylee, her sadistic grin filling you with both rage and embarrassment. What's wrong, Jennifer? Cat got your tongue? And the nerve of this bitch. I should let her have it, spill my drink over. Keep quiet. Whatever. You ball your hands into fists at your sides as Kaylee Green grows even more wicked. Oh my. Looks like the cat really does have your tongue. Before the situation can escalate even further, Sumi grabs hold of your arm. Wet t-shirt contest. In the blink of an eye, the entire student body goes wild with cheers. You heard her, everyone. Let's get down and dirty. Drinks begin to splash everywhere. The fabrics of everyone's top soaking through left and right. Don't you dare get me wet, you freaks. Her eyes hone in you and on you and Sumi before she huffs and walks away in dismay. How were you able to think on your feet like that, Sumi? I've watched so many American coming-of-age movies, I just followed the scripts. Jack better take note. You both walk back over to your housemates. The buzz of what you've just done filling the air. House Olympus knows how to get a party started. If all of their parties are like this, count me in for every one of them. You reach your group and weight automatically pulls you both into a tight hug. You're both geniuses. Hey, don't look at me. Sumi's the one who saved the night. High five circle around as you all begin to dance again. The party raging throughout the rest of the night. The following morning you wake up with a newfound pep in your step. Morning. Picking his head up from his cup of coffee, Wade smiles at you thoughtfully. Morning, Bubbly. What's gotten into you? Just basking in the glory of taking Kaylee down once again. Wouldn't you be bubbly about that too? He laughs wholeheartedly before his face goes serious. Patting the stool next to him, you take a seat. All jokes aside, I think we need to call a meeting with the dean. She can't get away with what she's done to her house. I agree. I don't know. Okay, wait. Just a second. For the people that don't know who dean is, what is a dean? Of students. Sure. Opposed to an academic dean who serves as the overall director of an individual school, the dean of students provides student support and oversees the experience of attending a colleague or university. What is the meaning of Dean of Students? In charge of overseeing student life, student services, and on-campus activities. So, what I see here is the dean just cares for the students, right? Something like that. He fixes, or he, she, whatever, fixes all the problems with students. Something like that, I think, right? Probably. She defiled student property. There's no way she should be able to get off scot-free. I'm glad you agree, because I may have already scheduled a meeting. We have to be there in 10 minutes. 10 minutes? Let me get dressed. You run upstairs in a flash, brushing your hair and applying light makeup to cover the dark circles around your eyes. We're meeting with the dean. It would only make sense to dress to impress. What should I wear? Dress to impress. Ugh. No. No Anne Fleur. Damn, I look good. No, you don't. Watch out, Kaylee, because you're going down. Should I keep it? Just go with what you're wearing, because... No. I think that's a boomer outfit. This will do. Hopefully what we say makes a better impression. You fly down the stairs and head out the door with Wade. You sit arms crossed over your chest as Kaylee glares at you from the other side of the office. Darren sits anxiously next to her. Wade rubs his arm awkwardly, his body language tense next to you. You good? You look like you're going to from... Yeah, just never mind. His eyes dart over to Darren for a split second before looking right back down to his shoes. You notice Darren's face soften before his focus is turned back towards Kaylee. Weird. You place your hand on Wade's wrist softly and he jumps up. Do you and Darren know each other or something? Although your voice is hushed, Wade signals for you to keep your voice down. It's nothing. I just hate being pitted against one another. They should be my peers, not my enemies. I agree. The words slip out from under Darren's breath. Did you say something? He shakes his head. No, but you immediately catch on to both Wade and Darren giving each other a look of understanding. What's up with them? The sound of the dean clearing his throat catches your attention and breaks you from your thoughts. So, how can I help you all this morning? I have to say, you look rather tired, Miss Jennifer. Crap, I knew I should have picked a better outfit. You chew at your lip in anticipation, unsure of what's to come next. Wade nods at you with a determined look in his eyes. Sir, we believe that Kaylee and house starters are responsible for throwing bricks through House Olympus windows the other night. What makes you come to that assumption? Given that we now need to fight for our houses here on campus, Kaylee has made clear that this means war. Plus there was a note that went along with the brick. You pulled the folded up piece of paper from your pocket, leaning forward and handing it to the dean. He scans it skeptically, looking briefly at Kaylee from the corner of his eye. How can you be so sure that this was from House Starters and not the same student on campus? After all, aren't you also looking to keep your house? Could you have planted this? He has to be joking. We would never do such a thing to our fellow student buddy. It's honestly so hurtful that you would automatically make me look like the villain. He's eating this up. I should mention how she's out to get you. Yeah. Your daughter has been out to get me ever since I got here, sir. This isn't something I would just make up for shits and giggles. Pardon my French. Pardon my French. Why would we purposely ruin our own house, sir? Think about it. He let out an exhausted breath, pinching the bridge of his nose. I understand that you're upset about this, but I won't sit here and listen to accusations without solid proof. He narrows his eyes at the daughter and Darren. Do you two have anything to say about this incident? No, sir. It's sad that they would point to us as the culprits. Wade tenses up next to you, Darren's eyes flickering over him briefly. That's that then. What, just like that? We can't just back down like this. Not after what she said. She did. Stand up for Olympus and get the dean on my side. Stay quiet and let Kaylee win this round. No fucking way. Sir, if you could please give us the time to let us explain our side of the story. I know this probably isn't what you wanted to do this early in the morning, but we wouldn't be here just to point fingers. He rubs his chin with his fingers, deep in thought. Kaylee's eyes try pleading with him, but he's surprisingly pushing her to the side. I'll allow it. Score. How should I approach this? Talk about the scholarship, talk about the classes, talk about student life. Scholarships, I guess, sure. A ton of us, including myself, are here on a scholarship. I would in no way try to jeopardize that for myself. If we called a meeting with you, it was for a reason. We wouldn't waste our time if it wasn't serious, sir. The dean leans back into his chair in both of your words. I have to say, you both make solid points. Daddy, you can't be taking them seriously. Kaylee, please be quiet here. I am your dean, not your father. But... Enough. An exasperated Kaylee shuts her mouth into a tight line. You're not entirely sure if you're imagining things, but you could have sworn you saw both Wade and Darren stifle a laugh. I see a lot of fight and determination in the two of you. It's very eye-opening and refreshing to see on campus. Whereas I'm still not okay with the accusations against other students without solid proof. You both seem to have your heads on straight. We're glad you see it that way. We'll do everything in our power to prove that we were the best and most worthy unisex house on campus. Suck up. Kaylee coughs under her breath, but her words are loud and clear. Her father gives her one stern look, and she's a dog with a tail between her legs. Was there anything that house starters would like to add? Yeah, we agree with everything they said. So well said, guys. Great team spirit. You bite your lip to stop yourself from bursting into a fit of hysterics as Wade leans in close to you. Such an old change of pace from this one. I'd say she's playing the field, but she has completely struck out by the looks on Daddy's face. The dean runs his hand over his face before taking a sip of water and sitting up straight. I know that everyone's tensions must be high right now, but as stated in my email, there is only enough to fund one unisex house on campus. Whichever house has more positive impact this semester will be allowed to stay. Do you have any suggestions as what we can do? Wow, so forward thinking, asking him for suggestions rather than coming up with your own. Kaylee, please. His stern tone snaps her back, far into her seat. There are plenty of school-related activities and events you can plan. Fundraisers, school trips, mixers. You have an entire playground before you. Just do your best and come up with unique ideas that get other students interested. He claps his hands down on his desk. I think that's enough to get you all going. Have a good day. You and Wade give each other a determined look before standing up and heading out to the office. In a failed attempt to get away from Kaylee and Darren, she catches up to you like a moth in a light. A deranged moth, that is. Crazy how you think you can just throw me under the bus like that and get away with it. How unfortunate for you. We didn't throw you under the bus, we spoke the truth. Or are your ears too filled with shit to listen? I told you to stay out of my way. Take this as your first lesson. Is that the best you've got? I didn't knew that I was up against a privileged Barbie. You think you're so cool. Watch yourself, skank. We're going to be the only unisex house on campus, whether you like it or not. Oh, and Adam, he'll come crawling back to me, so you better quit while you're ahead. You sound so sure of yourself. That's because I'm always right. So you're such a narcissist. Oh, mention how close I and Adam have become. Throw another insult her way. Take the high road. Fuck it. You keep quiet and roll your eyes, which only sparks her smirk to grow wider. I love it when you keep your mouth shut. It shows you can't compete with me. She flips her hair over her shoulder and turns on her heel to stomp away, dragging Darren with her. I hope she falls face first into a pile of dog poop. Wishful thinking. Turning back to Wade, you let out a deep breath. So, it's safe to say that the dean will put our future in Kaylee's hands? The odds are pretty stacked against us. He's her dad and all, but I don't know. I think we can really pull this off if we put our heads into it. Do we have any ideas? We should talk to our house about it first. See what everyone can come up with. And throw some of Dean's ideas into the mix too. You're damn right. Wade's eyes follow down the campus squad after Darren, and you narrow your eyes in interest, whatever. So, you wanna let me in on that hot gossip? What are you talking about? Hello, the tension between you and Darren? His cheeks go deep red and he turns away from you. Oh. Do you see what I'm seeing? I think I see what I'm seeing. Gay. Nothing wrong with it, obviously, as long as you don't bother others with it. Is that a blush I see? No, Jennifer, it's not. You're such a liar. Clearly something is going on with you two, and I'm going to be the first to figure it out. He stays quiet as you hear a pair of footsteps heading your way. Damn, what's got this one so flustered? You spin on your heel to a curious Adam who has a camera bag thrown over his shoulder. He looks so good. Waiter here is hiding a little secret. You're just gonna keep a secret from your favorite duo? Assuming I have a secret. It goes quiet. The only sound is the birds chirping in the air. You and Adam share a knowing look. Lying to yourself is self-destructive behavior, Wade. It's okay to open up to friends. Yeah, I'm leaving. He quickly jogs off to one of the main buildings, leaving you both in the dust. I know for a fact that there's something going on here. Are you thinking of what I'm thinking? Go on a little walk that happens to be in the same direction as our lovely friend? Luckily, this so-called walk can have to do with a new photography project I'm working on. So what do you say, Jennifer? Wanna intercept Wade's little secret? We could get insights into what he's hiding, and I would get some time with Adam doing what he loves. I'm going to get back home and work on your anatomy project. Go with Adam and spine weight. As much as I want to, maybe it isn't the best idea to butt into his business. Plus, we have an anatomy project to be working on, remember? Ah, buzzkill. But you, me, and anatomy, whatever, do sound really good right now. Don't get any ideas, we're here to get good grades. Yeah, sure, great. Adam drapes his arm over your shoulders, and you both make the short walk back to House Olympus. You enter the common room to your housemates, up and ready to take on the day. Thank God, I was beginning to think you've gotten eaten by our dean. Wait, where's Wade? We lost him. Oh, we lost him. Can you be any more dramatic? Girl, you did not just ask an aspiring actress if she can be more dramatic? I might need to use this for a new scene in one of my plays. You take a quick look around the area and notice one person is missing. Where's Sumi? Probably still sleeping. I'm gonna go with hungover. Did she really drink that much? I didn't see her after she epically announced that the wet t-shirt contest, but one can only put two and two together. As if on cue, a tired-looking Sumi plots down the stairs, rubbing her eyes. You all stare at her with amused grins. She stops dead in her tracks. Is there something on my face? Just a sweet look of pure disgust in the morning. How's your head? My head? It's fine. Why do you ask? Everyone gives one another a knowing look, and you all burst into hysterics. Have some coffee, Sumi. You'll feel better in no time. She groans and makes her way to the kitchen. We're gonna head upstairs and do some more work on our anatomy project. And by anatomy project, you mean? Jane makes obscene gestures with her hands, causing you and Adam to turn away in embarrassment. No, Jane, not like an actual project. Get your head out of the gutter, you nasty. She makes kissy face at you as you and Adam make your way upstairs to your room. You throw yourself down on your bed in exhaustion, Adam towering over you. Why are my friends the way they are? They were born just to torture you. Yeah, speaking of torture, we better work in this project. You sit up, fully ready to take on the project that you and Adam are sure to ace. But when you look at your desk, your jaw drops open in disbelief. No! Scattered all over your desk and floor are pieces of your project broken to bits. What the hell? There's only one person who could have done this. Kaylee. Probably. Anyways, if you enjoyed this episode, thank you for watching. Don't forget to give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you didn't already. If this was your first video, welcome to the channel. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check the playlist and don't forget to join the Discord. Find a link in the description. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful weekend. Bye bye. Bye bye.